And a very good afternoon to you from Kingston Park ahead of what is a belated first home league fixture of the campaign for Newcastle United women following a postponement last month of the fixture against Halifax. Stoke City provide the opposition today as Becky Langley and her players look to make it 2 league victories out of 2 at the start of the season, following their 4-0 success in Lancashire against Fylde last weekend. Dodds helping it on for Newcastle. Galloway goes down inside the box. Referee had a very good view and gives the decision the other way. And then a collision between the Newcastle striker and the Stoke number 2, Sophie Thompson. Early shout for a penalty. Dismissed. Plenty of room on this right-hand side. It's a decent hit on the half-turn from Casey Elson. Greenwood's ball forwards. It's come to Elson. Now Galloway or Gibson. Georgia Gibson with a big chance. Slotted into the bottom left corner of the goal. And Newcastle just grabbed control of things in the last few minutes. And they've scored the opener. Georgia Gibson played inside to her. Lovely first touch. And a cool finish to make it Newcastle United 1, Stoke City 0. Gibson, that's a really good touch and unlucky. Couldn't play in. Galloway, he was waiting for it at the edge of the area. Gibson with a great ball in. This is body. And that is number 2. More brilliant play from Georgia Gibson down the right-hand side, and the ball eventually coming to midfielder Alicia Body, who guided in a beautiful effort with the outside of her right foot. 2-0 then to Newcastle United after a very strong opening 45 minutes. No changes to the team ahead of this second half, but the heavens have opened. We've had half-time thunderstorms. We'll see how that affects the playing conditions in this second period as Newcastle United get us started again. And they're already on the attack early in this second half. It's a good shot from Gibson. Spilled by the goalkeeper and tucked away by Bridget Galloway. But the offside flag has gone up on the far side. She had 1 saved in the first half. Stoke win it back and it's chipped in. Well, from the middle of midfield after a Newcastle mistake, Stoke City have halved the deficit, a goal that you just wouldn't have seen coming. Body back out to Watt on the far side. Ferguson, the substitute, with the cross, headed in. And that is a lovely finish from Bridget Galloway, who has been desperate for a goal all afternoon. Had 1 chance well saved in the first half, then the ball in the net early in this second period, ruled out by an offside flag. But she makes no mistake with a header into the bottom corner. It's a good move by Newcastle. Stops with the cross. Barker. Oh, it might come for Elson. Keeper's there. Galloway with a chance from the rebound. And another really big save from Georgie Ferguson for Stoke. Newcastle so close to goal number 4 that would surely seal the victory. Elson, Galloway, Barker all involved in the box. They get a corner out of it though. Body to take. Ferguson brings it down and has a go. That would have been a stunner. Lovely touch, and then the volley just cleared the posts. And the referee is just correcting a mistake from earlier. Hannah Greenwood, who was yellow carded earlier in the half for a pullback just past halfway, and then the challenge a few moments ago saw another yellow produced by the referee, but not the red card, and now she's been sent off. So that means Newcastle United will play the final few minutes with their 3-1 lead, but with 10 players. It's 2 wins out of 2 at the start of the Women's National League Northern Premier Division season for Newcastle United, following up their 4-0 success at Fylde last weekend with a victory by 3-1 this afternoon in a match that saw the players go off for 10 minutes because of thunderstorms. 2-0 up at the break and in total control. They were rocked by a Stoke goal from long range after a mistake at the back, put them under pressure until a third goal came from Bridget Galloway from a header following a cross in from the right, and then they saw it through United despite having Hannah Greenwood sent off for 2 bookable offences late on. Georgia Gibson and Alicia Body with 2 well-taken goals in the first half, and then Bridget Galloway with that crucial third that was enough to give them a cushion and help them get over the line. 6 points from 6 then in their first season at this level following promotion, and a trip away to Derby next Sunday before a home match against Burnley here in 2 weeks' time. Final score at Kingston Park: Newcastle United 3, Stoke City 1.